back in the garage. Hope everyone's safe and yada yada. And thanks for all the new subscribers and all the normal stuff we usually say. We'll kind of get right into it today. I'm in half-step tuning today. It doesn't matter. You can play in standard tuning. I'll kind of call it out as if we're in standard tuning. E, A, D, G, B. Know this by now. Anyways, this is just a campfire garage style version. This isn't exactly how they play it. I know I'm gonna get comments down below. This isn't how they play it. Whatever. This is kind of a mix. My wife was playing some crappy channel and MJ he came on and actually heard his version and reminded me of the other version, and so kind of just basing it off the Alien Ant Farm version. So like I said, standard tuning. Let's get right into it. I'm kind of starting off with a little. So on this E3, A5, do a slide. So what I'm doing is just playing the top 5 on the E there after I do the slide. 3 times. 3 times on the 7 of the E. And now 5 times, like 3 and then a little pause and then 2. And then on the 3rd time, you're gonna hit it and do a pull off to the 5th. So kind of slowly. And I'm palm muting it here. You can leave it, or you can palm mute it however you want to play it. And that's just kind of the way I'm figuring that little opening riff out. So once again. And after you play that quite a few times, you do the slide up, and what we're doing here is just playing the top E and A. You don't want to hear anything else. We're playing 1 of the E, 3 of the A. I think we've talked about it before. I like to plant my thumb right here in the middle, kind of give some leverage, and that way I'm holding down tight with this finger, kind of almost making that, these 2 fingers together almost make like a lowercase c or whatever you want to say. So what we're doing there is we're barely just touching the other strings with this finger here. Just barely touching those bottom strings, so kind of muting out the rest. It's 8 strums, slide down, hit it once at the 3 and the 5, still on the E and the A. And just repeat, repeat, repeat. Just to add something to it, you can do a lift up on that. I'm pretty much doing straight down strums, by the way, too. That kind of gets you through there. All I'm doing there is just playing a power E, open 1, open 2, 2, 2. Just playing the chunk top 4. Then going from the 3 E, 5A, slide down. And then for kind of the chorus, straight down strums, it's going to be a pattern of 4, 4, 3, 1, and repeat. So starts off on the 3 and the 5, then we'll go up to the 5 and 7 of the E and the A respectively, then up to the 3 and the 5, to the 1, 3, and back down. This is where we'll do 3 to a 1 strum here, and then repeat the same pattern over, but when we get to the 1, 3, and the second time around, we're going to play a power E for 3 of them, and then 1 strum on the 5 and the 7. Back to there. So. Back to this part. Go right back into the beginning there. It's just that power E again. fingers getting tired. Did this in the intro, as you already saw, so we're not going to continue to play the whole thing. Like I said, just kind of a campfire, hanging around, someone, hey, I want to hear some Michael, or you remember that Alien Ant Farm song? So there you are. So as usual, we're having fun in the garage. Hope you liked it, and if you're not a subscriber, like I always say down below, please, we like having new subscribers, and hopefully every once in a while we'll pull one out of our heads that you might like. So as usual, have fun in the garage.